Gentlemen, what's happening? My name is Nate. I've got 10 fragrances here that are gonna violate your restraining order. They're gonna carry through the wind and get you locked up.
Oh no, not again.
So, to start this off, we're gonna start out with the fragrance that you just got out of jail and all you have is the clothes that you went to jail in and they don't really fit you. You have to go and buy all new clothes and you throw enough fragrance into the cart and you're throwing in CK1 All. This smells like a total grind bag that just got out of prison. Oh, it's so good. And this carries through the air. It's very fresh, but it's also got some musky aspects to it. If you wear this, you're gonna smell like a total grind bag, but the good kind of grind bag, the kind of grind bag that violates restraining orders when the person catches a whiff of you. And two, this would also be on my 10 fragrances for somebody to drop the restraining order on you. That'll be in a different video, but for right now, this will do the same thing. It's kind of a weird mixture. It will violate the restraining order, but it also will make the person want to forgive you and move in with you and start a life and have the kids. It's just you beat her and she doesn't want to be with you.
That got dark.
This next one is for you tropical fuckers. Le Beau Le Parfum. This is a sexy pineapple smooth, refined beast. This one will definitely violate your restraining order in all the best ways. This is magnificent. It's smooth, creamy coconut with some beautiful woods, and it's a very well-rounded, sexy, it's sweet too, so it does definitely carry through the air and make you smell divine. It's an all right performer. I get like 6 to 7 hours with it, and the projection it's pretty nice. And if it's on this list, of course it's gonna have good projection because, you know, it's gonna violate your restraining order, so it's gonna like push off and, you know, carry through the wind. The bottle is built like an absolute tank and you're built like an absolute tank. Why would anybody dislike you? I don't know. Why did she file for a restraining order? Maybe it's your personality.
We're not the problem.
All right, the next one on the list is the fragrance that you were wearing, most likely, when you got the restraining order. This is Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. This is fresh, it's inviting, it's a perfect summertime fragrance. So if you're in the summertime, if you're watching this when this video goes live, and you're not watching it in 2028, 2054, I don't even know if Google exists then. They might have turned into Skynet by then. Anyway, it's very good fresh fragrance. It's gonna carry you through the summertime beautifully. It sparkles through the air and it brings in anybody who wronged you in the past. The good kind of people, not the people you don't want back in your life, but the good people. This is the guy who, you know, just got the restraining order and wants to treat himself. So he goes to Macy's and he picks up the new Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. And then he smells incredible. For his new phase in life, the phase of self-discovery and not, you know, worrying about women or, you know, carrying yourself as a man. He also buys some shoes too, so this is a good starter fragrance. Now, if you want to double down on the restraining order and just go get yourself another restraining order, let's get you Sauvage Parfum. This is the most elegant of the bunch, so this will most likely guarantee another one. So if you wear this to a bar, wear this to a club, you'll most likely get a restraining order later on down in your life, probably in a few weeks. This is my favorite Sauvage. This is pretty nice. This is smooth. It's sexy. It's also got some sweetness in here, some sandalwood, but it's an Ambroxan bomb. This is very intense. Actually, I do get some pretty good longevity and performance from this one. Not too crazy. It's right around that 5-hour range, but I do get some good compliments from this thing. Like when I went to sign up for a gym once and I was wearing like 2 sprays of this for a video and someone, the owner of the gym, told me how nice I smelled. So I was like, thanks, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. Anyway, I can't say I get compliments because whenever a fragrance YouTuber says he gets compliments, everyone thinks you're a liar. So no, fragrances don't get you compliments, not at all. I can't not include this one. This is Azzaro, the most wanted parfum, the name clearly. This is sexy though. I'm just gonna be straight up with you guys. This is really good. It's like, it's got a little bubblegum sweetness. It's got a little bubblegum sweetness, but it's woody, it's smooth, gingery, beautiful. Carries through the air. absolutely magnificent. This is one of my highly recommended fragrances for the fall and the winter time. It has an elegance to it. And the name, The Most Wanted, you're not wanted by any means. Like, a restraining order is not like you're a wanted criminal, but not wanted, I guess. Not wanted. The Not Wanted Eau de Parfum. All right, here we go. Next one. Eros Parfum. Eros Parfum is the epitome of restraining orders. It's ambery. I don't even, like, this is, when I think of a restraining order, I think of Eros, plain and simple. If you want Eros, buy Eros. Here's another one. This one is sexy. This is very sweet, powerful, and it's intoxicating. This is Victory Elixir. This one came out earlier this year, and it is pretty nice. This one got released or announced beginning of the year, January 1st. This was like, boom, here we are. January 1st, everything came out. It was like announcement after announcement. It was just insane. But anyway, it's nice. It's very nice. It smells like a total restraining order. It's a rich ambery kind of fragrance. It's got some vanilla in here, some tonka bean, some olibanum, and it is very nice. It's very sweet though, so if you're not into sweet fragrances, you don't get on this one. And if your restraining order person isn't into sweet fragrances, don't buy this one because it's gonna carry through the air and she's gonna report you to the police. And if you're still messing around with her and she has the upper hand and she can just call the police whenever and get your ass locked up, dude, get yourself a new girl. Anyway, this is very nice. Victory Elixir it's not my favorite, but I understand why it's so good. Very powerful, very ambery, very vanilla, and it's just so nice. And the bottle is too. The gradient, the blue gradient. In person, you don't really see it all that much. You have to hold it up to the light. But, you know, what more can you ask for? A nice dark blue gradient? Yeah. I wasn't gonna include this next one, but I personally want a restraining order on this thing, or anybody who wears this thing. This is Oud for Glory. And I talk about this one a lot, actually, and it's kind of getting annoying at this point, but I'm gonna keep talking about it because I love it.
I didn't come forward with my affair because I knew it would make me look really bad.
Anyway, this is Dark Woods Saffron, and it's annoying. It's kind of annoying. I'm actually smelling this a lot in the air. Like when I go out to the mall and shopping or, you know, anywhere, I'm starting to smell Oud for Glory a lot more. It's becoming a very popular scent. I'm fucked. I didn't think I was gonna like this one on first impressions. I pulled it out of the box and I sprayed it on and I literally thought I was gonna throw it away, but I actually do like it. I wore it on a couple occasions when it was kind of colder outside, but this is Ebony Fumé by Fragrance World. I get these all confused because they all have the goddamn same bottle. We get it, you're desperate. This one is rich, it's resinous, and it's dark. Really dark. And this one is you can even say that this one smells like a old grimy hotel room that you're staying in when you're on the run from violating a restraining order. Mustang parked outside, you're like shaving your beard in the bathroom, you know, typical on the run kind of things. You gotta wait until my 10 fragrances for on the run list for that, but yeah, we'll get there. All right, this next one is a classy gentleman. This is a very sophisticated man and who fell into the whole restraining order thing by accident. Like he married like a crazy woman, just a nut job. And now he's stuck with a restraining order, but he's an upscale businessman. He was gaslit into the relationship. He was abused. He's a good man. She's a nut job. This is Vetiver Sensual. And that's exactly how I would describe this scent. This is a refined businessman who had a couple kids with her. She's a nut job, but he loves her. He loves her because the sex is great. Story of my life. What are the fragrances that you would wear if you had a restraining order? I'm asking for a friend. Take care, guys. We'll see you next time.